those Bush supporters and other South Carolina Republicans vote in just 2 days. The campaigns are bombarding them with television ads and reaching out in other ways as well. One voter showed Major Garrett how overwhelming this media blitz can be. Major's in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Good morning again.
Good morning. If you're a South Carolina Republican, you simply cannot avoid presidential campaign phone calls, 5, 6, sometimes more a day. You can't avoid campaign mailers either, 5, 6, sometimes more a day. And then there are the campaign volunteers who knock on your door, 5, 6, well, no, not that many, but enough to be mildly annoying. Tommy Harkin is an undecided Republican who welcomed us into his kitchen. And then this one's negative on.
Yeah, one of the negative.
To get a taste of his political mail. So these mailers vintage would be Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah, just today.
Right.
You know.
They're not aged at all.
Not aged and not including phone calls.
Neither cases or Rubio are strong enough on vital Second Amendment issues.
Can we trust Donald Trump to stand up for our Second Amendment rights?
Hola, ¿no estás cansado de líderes como Marco Rubio?
That last call left Harkin a bit confused.
I can't tell you if it was for or against Rubio. All I could understand was Rubio.
By phone, by mail, and on TV, politics is unavoidable.
Trump bankrolled politicians to steamroll the little guy.
Rubio is part of the Washington establishment.
Ted Cruz voted to undermine our national defense.
Harkin told us he feels inundated. Do they have any effect on you?
Well, I think after a while they start to have almost a negative effect. You get so much of it, you don't know what to believe on them because so many of them are negative.
Harkin said he and his friends are getting worn down and worn out. But political pros say this repetitive outreach pays off.
All those mediums have effect on persuasion. And when 1 in 8 Republican primary voters are still undecided in who they're going to vote for, the advertising that voters receive is going to have an impact.
Harkin told us he doesn't even read the mailers or take the phone calls anymore, but campaigns cannot afford not to try.
Maybe the mail piece that a voter receives today doesn't persuade them, but the one they receive tomorrow does. Advertising works. It's why businesses do it. It's why candidates do it.
Harkin isn't so sure. He just knows this about his family and his equally besieged Republican friends.
Everybody, my friends at least, that we talk about it, hear about it, are getting fed up with it, getting tired of it. There is a method to what Harkin considers madness. At some point, he and other undecided Republicans are going to make up their mind. And in hard-fought races, Charlie, campaigns want to be the last word they hear before they cast their ballot, because that word could make a lasting difference.
Thanks, Major.
Yeah, I see both sides.
I know.
You got to get the word out.
You got to get the word out.
If it makes a difference, you can't afford not to try.
That's right.
We have a new CBS News poll out. It's a national poll among Republicans, and it does say that more than half of Republican voters say they may still change their minds about who to support. So,
Which is why that advertisement is important.
Indeed.
Keep making your case.
Yeah.
That's right.